Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me and welcome back to Atlas, everyone. Okay, guys, well, it's been a few days since we started the non-dedicated hosting mode and the multiplayer mode, and so what we're going to do is I'm going to go. We've had some people comment about how they think that it's trash, it's garbage, it's not worth it, and I'm going to go test a couple of things today about whether or not it's completely broken. I don't think it is, but you know what? Some of the stuff that has been mentioned, I haven't tested, so we're going to test that out. So anyway, Monogard, what was the other thing that that it said? One of the biggest glitches is the boat glitch, not showing the correct location for the bed on the boat. So when you end up getting a red X on the map, and your boat's in the wrong place, and when you die, you kiss your boat goodbye because it gets removed from the company and crashes your game.
I think what's happening is, and I've been harping on the map sync issue ever since it started about a week in the single
Right, there
player.
is a map sync issue, right?
Yeah, and I,
Yeah.
I think what's happening is that if you try to spawn on your boat, but the game hasn't yet figured out exactly where the boat is, it just kind of craps out and glitches out. I haven't had it happen because I've always had a bed on shore when I've
Yeah.
died. So I haven't had to try to respawn on my boat when it wasn't showing in the correct location. But
Okay.
that
Yeah,
map syncing,
like right now, I don't know that it's showing my boat here.
yeah, for me, when we played last time, the boat was showing like 3 or 4 tiles north of where we are. Um, so yeah, I think that's what's happening is that it's glitching out when it's trying to locate the boat, and because it can't identify that it exists, it just poofs. So yeah, it's been reported. It's been reported for
So what do we
least a
got?
week or
So
so.
when you start to play the game, wait, it's saying my brigantine is in A7 right now, not A11.
Yeah, and relogging doesn't fix it.
So, but
I
going across the server board and coming back should, right?
sometimes you'll cross the server border and then come back, and it'll just be in the last one you were in instead. Sometimes just getting on the boat and moving it fixes it, but sometimes it doesn't.
All right.
It's been really inconsistent. I'm having issues here. Let me.
Okay.
It's not really doing
It's not
anything.
letting you in.
Yeah, let me try something else. Let
You
me
give it a
see if.
try, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get on my boat, and I'm going to see if so, guys, if this is happening to you, so it seems like it's a legitimate concern. I just wanted to test it out because, I'm not going to, I'm not bagging on this person at all, but not in any way, shape, or form. I just, we want to test this stuff. So if we get on the boat, and really just getting on the wheel should have done it, right? That should have fixed it. Let's go ahead and let's get off the boat again. And let me also let me see. Did that work? No, I don't think so. Hang on. No, it sure did not. It says we're still in A7 with the Brigantine. So let's go and let me try to interact with my bed and see if that makes a difference. And all right, so it's not showing the bed. I mean, it is, but it's showing it on a different server. So if I try to fast travel to there, it's gonna glitch out the boat. Is that what we were understanding?
It seems that there's a pretty high chance that yeah, it's gonna glitch out the boat.
Destroy the boat?
I don't know if they're actually destroyed or if the game just loses the record of it existing. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I
I don't know
don't.
if it's well, for example, I actually, before they fixed it, deleting your single player save didn't delete everything. So I had a boat from a previous single player character sitting at a free port that the game just didn't know why it was there, but it was there.
Were you able to
Um,
access it and
I
use
was
it?
not.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't try the admin commands to do it because I was on my way out of Freeport and I didn't
Right.
really think about it.
Yeah.
But it was like a phantom boat in the sense that the game didn't know what it was, who it belonged to, or anything else anymore.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if it's something like that. It's possibly just wiping the boat off the map because it doesn't know where to place it. If
Okay.
it wasn't physically in the tile it thinks it is, it's not going to render it there. So
All right.
yeah, I don't.
Well, as soon as you get in, we'll jump on the boat and we'll take it across the server border and see if that's going to fix it. I'm afraid what I was thinking about doing was putting a bed down on shore, then using the bed in this boat, and even if it teleports me to another tile, I could always use the bed on this shore to get home. You know what I mean? So
Right.
that was my thought. And so, but if it's gonna lock me out of my own boat, I could actually take the boat back. What's the matter?
I spawned in the ocean because I guess you were
I was right next to
near
the
the
ocean.
water.
Yeah. Let's go across the server border and see if that helps. And there's going to be. I know you guys are heating up your keyboards, going, well, we shouldn't have to do that. We shouldn't have to go across server borders to fix this. It should work, every time, all the time. And you're right. It should work every time, all the time. So, but they're going to work this out because it's been up for less than a week. So I'm not gonna get all bent out of shape over something that it's just come out and that they're working on. So they know that there are issues, and everybody's putting those bug reports in. So that should see some fixes in the next couple of months, I hope. All right, so right now, let's see. I need to go west. All right, 011. All right, kill cells.
I can't do anything yet. I'm still frozen.
I got it. Yep, and then we're good.
Yeah, for me it's up in A7. It's in a different part of A7, but it's still in A7.
Okay, for me it's showing at 011. So let's go ahead and head back through and see if that's going to fix it.
No, it's back up in A7, but in the same location it was before.
Really?
Yeah, basically, what happened is when we crossed the server border, it moved to the far east edge of A7, and
Okay.
now that we're back here, it moved back to the far west edge of A7.
Let's go north. What's closer, north or south? North is, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go north and see if going through a northern border helps. So I guess that's the workaround, guys. Is have beds that you can put on the islands and respawn on the island, so that you don't have to spawn on your boat. Just don't make a habit of spawning on your boat. I know everybody's going to be like, well, you should be able to. Yeah, you should be able to, but you can't until they fix it. So right now, I think that's probably the only workaround that we're gonna be able to do, is to put down beds wherever we go. All right, here we go. This is the northern border. A12.
It's a southern
border. How'd that happen?
I don't even know.
I just sworn we were going north. All right, we're going. We went south, guys. How's it looking on the map?
No change for me.
Really?
Yep, same spot in A7 that it was at before.
Showing me an 011 right now.
Yeah, that's the one we crossed into first before we came back.
All right, that is definitely an issue, guys, and so they're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, that's something for you to watch out for. So I'm confused as to where I'm at. So you say I'm in an A12, so I need to go north?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna head back to the base, guys. We're gonna go ahead and park this beast, and I'm gonna put some beds down on the island so that if we die, we can just spawn right on the island. And I think that's the only workaround right now. Monaco, do you have any other ideas?
I really don't. But it is fortunate that in single player and non-dedicated, you can build everywhere. You can build on free ports. You can build on Golden Age ruins. So at least here, you can put a bed down wherever you need to.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So so that's something to definitely think about. I mean, in if it was a problem in official, then obviously they would fix it right away. But because it's single player or the non-dedicated host, obviously it takes a back seat to their main game. So I don't expect I expect this fix to happen. I would say probably a month, probably. Yeah, they should have it fixed in a month.
I would hope so.
It's a wild guess, I'm just saying.
It's been an issue for a couple of weeks now, I think. So it's they know about it.
Yeah.
The foundations are there for this to get fixed.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, I have no doubt that they are trying to fix it.
So for that person who left that comment, I do feel like I mean it's that same overzealousness of, okay, well, it must be garbage because it's not working right away. But the points were valid. So you know what? I'm not gonna dispute the points because obviously we tested it and it definitely is broken. So it is definitely something that needs to happen, and we're gonna have to be very careful when we go out into the world and remember to put boats down no matter what. Because if I'd have realized that was a thing, I definitely would have been putting did I say boats down? Beds down.
Yes.
Put beds down, wherever we go. Because if I realized that was a thing, I would have put beds down when I fought that Hydra, and I didn't do that. So, but then, and I never checked my map. So, if I had died while I was fighting that Hydra, then we would have had an issue. All right, guys. Well, we're going to let you go. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope that this answered any questions that you might have about this subject, and I hope this was helpful to you. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. You want to say goodbye, Mounted Guard?
Goodbye.
We'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.